Hey everybody, it's Lloyd Fernandez here with another video. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a subscriber, thanks for coming in and watching another one of my videos. I love you guys. Okay, so this is my 4-week update. Obviously, you can see because I have my shirt off. If you're new to the channel, just to catch you up a little bit, I've been doing a cutting phase. I've recorded myself on the first day, and I've been doing 2-week updates since the first day. I did a 2-week update, and this is the 4-week update. So basically, want to get straight into it. I preach it all the time about diet, how that's the most important thing. And basically what I'm trying to do is burn fat without losing muscle. So I'm trying to lose 1 pound a week only. Now, anybody else can lose more than that. Like I said, I can help you with that. If you're a guy and you're trying to cut down and you're trying to keep as much muscle, you want to lose weight slowly, about 1 pound a week, 2 pounds a week. The slower you lose weight, the more muscle you you maintain. The faster you lose weight, you'll lose muscle. So like if a guy is worried about losing any muscle, then that's what you want to do. Now, if you're a guy that doesn't care, you're a female that's just like, look, I just want to lose weight, then you can lose weight a lot faster. Can't talk today, what's going on? Then 1 pound a week like I'm doing. And I can help you with that. I can strategize a meal plan with you, get you on track, workout plan, everything. So hit me up. It's not expensive, and I will definitely be able to help you with that. My information's at the bottom also, so you can contact me. You can leave a comment on here. You can do whatever you like. You can get in contact. My number's there. Everything's in the bio. All right. So my 4-week update. I'm sorry. I noticed the difference, especially from the last one, from the 2-week update, from the sides here. See, with me, the thing is, with everybody's body is different. Everybody holds their weight in a different area. That got to do with genetics. So I tend to hold my weight here on the sides, belly, and back here. So I can tell. So most of the weight is usually here, right? If you looked at the first video when I first did my cutting, when I started my cut in the first video, you can see how blocky I looked, and now you can see it kind of now. It's going in now. It's not a blocky look. So from the 2-week update, I slimmed down a lot on the sides also, but now I can see a lot difference. Like you can see the definition now on the sides that you couldn't see on the 2nd-week update video. So what happened with me, because where you hold the most weight, that's where the most fat is at, right? So once you're done losing as much fat as possible in those areas that hold the most weight, then you'll start losing the fat all over. Usually it takes from that portion first, as from my experience. So I know with my body, once I get really, to a place where this is really, the fat is really burned on the sides, where it's not looking like still fat left, it'll start taking fat from other areas of my body, like my arms, here, and you can start seeing the definition a lot more. Again, I'm trying to keep as much muscle as possible. That's why I'm losing weight slow, 1 pound a week. When I first started the cutting diet, I started at 191. Right now, 4 weeks in, I'm at 184 as of today. And when I was at my 2-week update that I did, I was at like 186. So I went from 191 to 186. I lost 5 pounds quick. And it's usually like that when you first start a diet and you first start trying to cut down. You usually lose a lot of weight. But I did adjust my calories in my diet. Because I had it at a certain amount when I got to the 2-week period and I got to 186. I noticed that it was, I'm only supposed to be losing 1 pound a week. So I bumped it up. So now I'm at 2,300 calories a day. And in the next 2 weeks after I adjusted it, I went to 184. So I lost exactly 1 pound a week since the last 2 weeks. So I'm gonna keep it there until I notice that I didn't lose a pound a week. And then I know I gotta drop my calories down a little bit more or incorporate more cardio. So it's a science, guys, like I said. And you got to know what you're doing with the workout portion and the diet portion. But the most important part of it all, like I always preach in my videos, is the diet portion. A lot of people like to want to lose weight and they just want to work out, but don't incorporate the diet part, correct what they're taking into their body and the portions and how many calories, and do all that. That's very important if you want results. Like, go back to my first video, go back to the 2-week update video, and then come to this one so you can see this guy knows what he's talking about. You can see in just 4 weeks the difference. And like I said, somebody else, they might have different goals, and you could lose weight even faster. You can lose weight even faster than me. I'm doing it purposely slow because I'm trying to keep as much muscle as possible. That's my goal. I want to keep, I haven't lost strength at all, so that means I'm keeping my muscle. I'm actually still going up. I increased about 1 or 2 reps of what I've been doing when I was at 191, when I was finished bulking. So that means my strength is still going up. Just a little bit, but I want to keep it like that. I mean, it's going to plateau at some point because the calories are going to keep going down. But my goal is to keep it from my strength from going down. I want to do the same weight. When you're losing weight and you're a natural bodybuilder and you're trying to keep your muscle and just burn the fat, you got to lift heavy when you're doing your strength training, and you got to monitor how much you're doing. You should always be doing that, whether you're bulking or cutting. And you got to make sure that you are not losing strength. When you start losing strength, then you know you're losing muscle. Now, obviously, when you cut down, you might lose a little bit. That's understandable. I mean, that's kind of inevitable, but you want to minimize that as much as possible. But so far, I'm still going up in strength. That's good, and I'm losing weight. But I know it's going to plateau at one point, and that's my goal, to keep it plateaued and not decrease. But if it decreases a little bit, then I'm all right. I'm trying to get to 10% body fat. I don't know where I'm at. Scales are inaccurate, but probably at like 14%, 15, I don't know, 13, somewhere around there. I'm trying to get to 10. Maybe I'm at 16, I don't know. But I will start at 22% body fat, so should be around 16, 15. Want to get to 10. I know when I'm at 10, when you can see my abs, this is more definition everywhere. So that's my goal. Then I'll go back up. Then I'll go back up to 20% body fat, and then do it again. That's how you build muscle. The fastest way to build muscle, you bulk up and you cut down. The problem with that is that people, when they do that, they're not disciplined enough and don't have their diet right to do that correctly. That's why a lot of people don't recommend doing that. But I'm able to control my diet and discipline myself, so it helps, because that's the fastest way to gain muscle. Now, you can do it without bulking and cutting. You can maintain a good solid weight and look good all year round and still build muscle, but it'll be slower. When you bulk and cut, it'll be faster. But people just just bulk too much. Like natural bodybuilders, they'll bulk up and they'll never do the cut. They'll never burn the fat. So then they'll be muscular when they got their shirt on. You take their shirt off, there's no definition. There's a lot of fat everywhere. It just doesn't look good, and they stay stuck in the bulking phase. So you got to remember, you bulk up, you have to cut that fat, and then you bulk up again to build that muscle, because you need to be over, taking it above calories, taking more calories to build muscle, less calories to cut the fat. It's a science, people. Like I said, if you want a strategy, a coach to help you, you can hit me up. I'm not expensive. I'm more than happy to help you, obviously, from the results that you're seeing. And I'm going to keep 2-week updating you guys on the cut, and you guys can see that I know what I'm talking about, and it's a science. Anybody can do it. Everybody's body is different. You need to figure that out. Granted, we need to find out what's your caloric maintenance, and then we go from there, because then whether you're gaining weight or you're losing weight, when you know your caloric maintenance at the weight you're at right now, we know which direction we got to go. 500, we got to cut 500 calories to lose weight, or we're gonna add 500 calories to gain weight, and then we're gonna monitor you every day. You got to weigh yourself, and then you need to know what foods you need to cut out, what foods to bring in, correct your diet completely. Maybe you're just not eating right at all. There's a lot of stuff to it, but I'm telling you, you'll see fast results. Like I said, this is just 4 weeks. If you go back to my video, you'll see it. So yeah, so I'm trying to maintain as much muscle as possible. I don't think I lost any muscle at all. So that's a good thing, and I'm trying to keep it that way. But I know it'll plateau somewhere along the line. So, like I said, guys, like, subscribe, like I always say, comment at the bottom. Let me know if you're watching, if you think I improved, if you think I didn't, if you think I look the same since the 2-week update one. Let me know. I'd like to hear from you guys. I know that I did because the scale went down. Like I said, I started at 191. 2 weeks ago, I was 186, and now today, 4 weeks in, I'm at 184. So I went from 191, 186 to 184 in 4 weeks. So, and that's me trying to lose weight slowly. I kind of got a big burst in the beginning, but like I said, a lot of times when you first start your diet, you correct your food and intake and you do all that, it can start burning fast in the beginning and then it'll slow down. But I also adjusted my calories to be able to just lose 1 pound a week. But it's not, like I said, guys, you got to monitor. You got to weigh yourself every morning on an empty stomach. You got to keep monitoring yourself because nothing's perfect and everybody's different. So there is no golden number. Like you need to monitor yourself and see, okay, I need to add 100 calories more, or I need to take away 200 calories more. You need to, it's a science. But once you got it down and you know what you're doing, you get, and you're disciplined, you can make it happen. You can have the body that you want. So like, subscribe, comment again. I make videos on nutrition, on workouts. I'm also a real estate agent in York, Lancaster, Harrisburg, Adams County, Hanover area. If you know anybody looking to buy or sell a home, please send them my way. And I love to help them get them where they need to be. And if you know anybody looking to move to Pennsylvania, period, please send them my way, and I love to help them. If they're not in my area, I could get them in contact with another agent that's in that area that they're looking for to give them excellent customer service. All right, guys? So, like I said, I make videos on exercising, working out, nutrition. I also make real estate videos for buyers and sellers, and also entrepreneurs, people in sales, new real estate agent, mainly directed toward real estate, but you can also apply it in any entrepreneurship or sales job. And I do discipline, kind of mindset, life disciplinary videos, kind of tips on, you know, just character and personality. Well, basic character and how to improve your mindset to improve your life, regardless of what industry, job, or whatever you do for a career, or if you work out or not. All right, guys, so you got to subscribe. Who can't use any of these 3 major things? Real estate, entrepreneurship, mindset, exercise, and nutrition. Who can't use that information? That's why you got to subscribe, okay? Stop playing. Subscribe. You be crazy. Hit that button. Boop. Don't be scared. Subscribe. Like. It helps me out, guys. And let me know how I'm doing. Let me know at the bottom what you think. All right, guys? Like I always say, I wish you luck. I wish you success. And I wish you good health. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Boom!